Hello everyone, I'm Dragonwhelp and welcome back to Stranded Deep. As you can see, I'm on a completely different island. And I found a couple of boats and I just picked up the crate that had duct tape. Now, I will tell you that duct tape is super hard to find. We also got a fuel tank and a carburetor, and this was all in the chest. This was all of what was in this crate. So we got really lucky. As you can see, I've been doing my best. It's raining right now, I'm very gloomy, but doing my best to increase the size of our raft. As you can see, I'm carrying around some crates full of, well, this one's empty, but this one's full of stuff. And with these boats that are found around, there's one out there, but there's two boats that are, almost beached to a degree. Has buoy balls, and I think they give 5. Oh, hello. So let's set these buoy balls free. There we go. And I want to make sure I grab them before they all float away, because I noticed that there's 5 here. Yeah, there's 5. So I'm going to grab this last one. So apparently the one we found, the buoy balls that we found a long time ago, actually there were 5. One just disappeared. So I've gotten the stuff all that I need. I found, this and that, pieces of cloth here and there. Actually, let's just carry this ball over here, because we are going to expand our raft a lot more, because there's another set of buoy balls on the other island, or other ship that's over there. And I'm going to let's get my hand, and I am going to put this cloth up, because we can always use extra cloth for bandages and things of other natures. So, but now I took a little bit of time before pressing the record button and farmed up a little bit of the fibrous leaves that we need, and I'm going to make some lashings, and then I should be able to, I need to close this. I need to get my tools chest that I've been carrying around, and I need to grab a hammer, so that way I can go into rafts and make some buoy ball, a buoy ball base. And I want to put it, yes, right there. Uh-oh. Well, we can fix that. We just carefully put it back. There we go. Now all I got to do is just get the other set of buoy balls that are over here. I think I have enough stuff for another set of lashings. Yes, I do. And let's get our hatchet back out, and let's go get these other buoy balls and set these up as well, because this is going to allow us to carry around a bunch of crates without we're having to worry about them dropping off, or flying off our ship or our raft. I mean, there is still that chance, but you have to literally hit rocks and beat yourself in order to get that to happen. So here we go. We got another lashing. Let's get our farm raft. Raft. Another buoy ball base. Oh, come on. Alright. Apparently I don't have enough room. So let's pull the raft out into the water just a little bit. Get away from the shark. Don't want to run the risk of getting bit again. So let's pull this ball over here. And buoy ball base. Come on, please let me put it over here. Apparently this is still not. Well then, Mr. Shark, thanks. You see that? Oh, jerk. So let's. What is going on with it? Let's cancel this. Let's get the raft closer to the island. Oh, I see what it is. I need to counterbalance it. So let's get it close to where I can stand. Come on. Come on. Alright. Let's grab one of these. And I'm going to have to put this crate. Yeah, it's got the stuff in it. Put it over here to counterbalance it. There we go. Hopefully that's enough. I gotta go get this buoy ball over here. And can't forget that our crates are down there, because I've already lost a few crates to the sea. I don't want to lose any more. I still can't put it there. Alright, let's back it up just a little bit. Probably need to get it off right there. Let's see if that works. Is that buoy ball close enough? Yeah. Come on, attach. Yep, still not enough weight. So let's go grab another chest. Another crate. Let's counterbalance this again. Or add some more counterbalance. There we go. Looks like we may need one more. Goodness gracious. Those buoy balls are very buoyant. Oh, and the nighttime comes. Where's down here? Yeah, there it is. At least we didn't lose them to the deep. That's all I'm worried about. Losing the crates and stuff to the deep, because there's a bunch of good stuff in these crates. Alright, that looks about as level as I'm going to get it. Alright. I need to put it on this. Oh, come on, Mr. Waves. There we go. Had to just catch it at the right time. Alright, let's pull this raft ashore. So we can work on it. Oh, we're going to need water soon. That's okay. I think I can manage. So basically now I just want to do my best and chop down this tree over here. Get a bunch of sticks. So let me chop down this tree like super quick. And I'll be right back. There's one. There's two. And I think we could leave it as it is, honestly. Let's get our flashlight so we can see. But basically the way I have this set up is that I can sit there and literally just drag these crates in the water, or drag these crates. And because the platform on this side is keeping the crate from moving, I can then set... Yeah, I see that I need to find water. I can then drag these into place. Yeah, the raft moves around a lot, but that's just the physics of the game, I guess. And then literally we could take this with a bunch of the duct tape and stuff and actually put it in this hole, and I know that it is safe and sound. The only way it can go is forward, which I can just watch it. And then we can extend this as far as we want. We could cap it off here if we wanted to, but I'm tempted just to extend it as far out the front as I can without having to worry about weight issues. I mean, we are propped up on a rock, so that's basically why we're sitting the way we are. Let's put the tools up and grab this. There we go. We got our little raft set up where we can actually hold chest on it. And then basically what I'll do is when I get back to the house, I can take these crates, put them in the warehouse, which I've just pretty much turned my house into a warehouse. And it's got a bunch of crates just sitting in there, and it does its job effectively. I have them all labeled out using the label maker, which, like I said before, I've been just searching around as far as I can go, as far as I can see. And I'm doing alright. I mean, other than the fact that I'm running low on water every once in a while. I've seemed to have misplaced my food crate, which I don't know where it went. But we can always make another one. I think I had emptied it before I lost it, but who knows. But it's got smoked meat in there, so that smoked meat is literally going to last forever. So if I ever do come across the island that I left it on, or if it sank to the bottom of the ocean, whoops, then, you know, that meat will last forever, but that's okay. So let's take trying to talk and eat at the same... Where'd that other one go? Oh, there it is. Trying to eat and talk at the same time, because pretty much I don't want to have to carry around coconuts, and the best way to get rid of them is just to eat them after you drink them. Oh, food's full, water's okay. Oh, there's one more coconut. I'm actually going to drink this one. Probably leave it whole. I won't, come on, stop moving. Thank you. Just to make sure that we have enough water to get back home. And I'll just throw this one on the ground. It doesn't go bad, so if I ever come back to the island and need some food, there we go. So we came from... Let's get my compass. Get into the moonlight. I came from the south, or I traveled south, so I need to go north. So we can use this broken tree that we used to get the raft pieces and just point home. There we go. Pointed it home. But basically, yeah, this is basically what I was talking about in the previous episodes, where you basically buoyancy to each side, you get just build out further and further and further. I don't know what the limitations of this sail is, but I haven't had any problems so far with like 4 or 5 crates, and I could even probably do one better. Let's actually get out in the water. See how well this thing handles. I mean, even if I have to... Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. But what I could do is even one better, is I could actually flip these crates, flip them on their side, as long as I keep them balanced. Let's see if I could do this without pushing my raft everywhere. But I could set them up on their sides, and let's raise it up, pull it back just a little bit. There we go, sink into place. And there we go. And see, now I can have room for probably a couple more crates. But like I said, I need to test this thing out. I've not tested it out since I've put the new system on. But as far as I know, it still turns decent. And the crates will stay there. Look at that. And like I said, I could keep going out further and further and further. I know eventually this thing will get nose heavy. As you can see, it's taking it's like a wide angle to turn. What is that? Is that the moon shining? But I haven't really explored all of this island, so why not? Let's explore this island while we're here. Because this is a brand new island that I've come to. I just got here a few hours ago, in game, of course. And let's just, you know what? I think while we're here, what will it take for me to build a pick? We need 2 leather, 2 stone tools, and a stick. Well, we have the stick. How hard would it be to gather a couple of rocks? Because I've been meaning to do this for a while now. Ooh, there's a yucca plant out here. Is there anything... let's grab that. Let's put the fiber sleeves in here. And then let's grab this yucca. Ooh, I want to do it that way. Grab all these yucca pieces. There we go. I think that's all of them. Whoops. There we go. Pick this back up. Grab our flashlight again. There we go. I need 2 rocks, essentially, I think. Refined pickaxe. Yes, 2 rocks. Or 2 stone tools. Wait. A stone tool is 2 rocks. So we need 6 rocks? 6 rocks? Is that right? If my math is correct? Yeah, we need 2, so no, we need 4 rocks. Hello, piggy. Actually want to try killing one of them in the next couple of episodes to get their meat. Well, there's 2 rocks there. Let's continue going around. I think I've completely searched that ship so far. Whoop, look, 2 more rocks. Nice. Nice. Alright, now we can make the stone tools that we need. Make 1 more. And then scroll down. We need 2 leather. Well, I just so happen to know that one of the crates that's on our boat, on our raft, actually contains 2 leather. So let's head back over where we left the boat. Hey, don't you dare mess with my tree, Mr. Pig. I don't want to have to deal with you messing with my logs. Messing with my logs. Messing with my tree, let me know that's the point of way home. So let's search these crates. There's the duct tape engine. There we go. 2 leather. So now we should be able to make a refined pick. Awesome. And there's a resource right here. So this is the first time I've done this. So I'm anticipating that we get clay from this. But I'm not sure. So it mined up. Yeah, okay, we do get a piece of clay from it. And there is a thing that I've been eyeing inside the crafting menu, which is down here, which is a clay water bottle, which we need the forge, or the furnace, and a lashing. Well, to make the forge, or the furnace, we need 6 clay and 2 lashing. So we're just going to have to do our best to mine as much of this resource up, which is, I think, the clay deposit. I'm just going to mine it all and then gather the pieces afterwards. There we go. We should have quite a few pieces. Yeah, some of them flew over here, but we can always get them. And 1 flew up on shore, which is kind of cool. So we have 6 for a forge. Ooh. Now we just need 2 lashings and we can make it. I think our tools chest has enough for 2 lashings. So I'm going to run home. Yes. Why do I still have 2 rocks? About the tool thing. Oh, okay. I'm not going to question it. I am not going to question it. So let me hurry back home, which is it's in the north direction, which is that way. Turn this big beastie around. The wider the raft gets, though, the harder it is to turn, I've noticed. So if you want something like a Speedy Gonzales raft, you want to make it really, really skinny and narrow. The wider you start poofing it out, the harder it is to turn. So make sure that we are going in the right direction. Yes, that is home right there. All right. Because I'm 1 island over from where I was. So that's home. So let's turn and head that way. And I will see you when we get there. Everybody remember when I put the little lantern on top of the container over here? As you can see, it leaves it kind of like a little beacon for us to come back home. So if we ever come over on this side of the island, you actually see where we're at. Because it's solar powered, so it'll power up during the day, and at night it's bright. It's really, really bright. I may have to put one find a way to put one on all sides of the island, so that way, yeah, I can see the island from a distance. Because these lights are really bright, and you can see them a good distance away, actually. Oh, come on, Mr. Boat, please turn. Yeah, I'm finding I'm having a difficult time turning this thing. I don't know if it's because the front seems to sag, but we'll just put it on these rocks right here. Alright, let's grab our flashlight. Yeah, come on, Mr. Raft. Man, I must be Hercules or something, because I am just grabbing this raft as big as it is and just jerking it around. Alright, enough talk. Structures. I need 2 lashings, which is in my tools chest here. Make those lashings tools. Lashings. Boop. And boop. Alright, now that we've got all the stuff, go to structures. Furnace. Alright. And I think I'm going to put the furnace right here. There we go. Now, how does one work the furnace? I think it might be just like the loom. It's like constantly on. Will I have to like feed it with... Hope I don't have to feed it with fuel. Anyway. I think we just used all of our clay. We are near a furnace, so now we just need 2 clays and another lashing. Which I don't know if there's any mineable things on my island over here. If there are, I have missed them. So give me just a second to look around the island. We may have to go to a different one, which that's perfectly okay. We have the capability. We do need a drink here in a little bit. And I'll be right back when I find a clay node, whether it be on this island or another. So be right back. Alright. Took a couple of islands to get to one, but we finally found another mineable resource. So I'm just going to mine this up as best I can. Mine it all up. And we're going to head back home and use the furnace to make a water bottle. All done. Oh, there's another piece right here. What should we get? Another 6. So it looks like each node provides at least 6 clay, which is cool. And that's facing that way, so my home is to the right. Straight on till morning. See you when we get back to the base. Alright, we're back at the base. It's time to make the lashing that we need. Hopefully I have enough. Says I need 1 lashing, so I may have to go around the island and scavenge for lashing. Yeah. Let's get this. Just need 1. Just need 1. There we go. Just 3. 1 more. 1 more. Don't make me have to go. I was about to say, don't make me have to go to another island. That would be just messed up. Solely messed up. There we go. So let's make our lashing. Tools. Lashing. There we go. And with that in place, we can scroll all the way down and make ourselves a clay water bottle. Look at that. Look at that. So let's see how much it holds. Let's grab it, and we should have this. It holds 1, 2, 3. It's got 3 servings. 4. So it holds 4 servings. That's awesome. And I'm wondering if these clay pots stack. If that'd be the case, then our food chest or food box that we're going to be carrying around with us just got a lot more important. So let's eat some smoked stuff. Let's see, do we have... Nope, we don't have any. I'm going to have to go to a different island, it looks like, to find some more lashing, fibrous leaves. Let's go put our rocks up. I don't need these rocks right now. There we go. Maybe there's enough on the island. Maybe I haven't exhausted all the resources. Maybe I've just been blind and not seen any. I would be happy if we could get a yucca plant, though. Hey, look at that. There's one more there. Oh, pick it up, please. Thank you. Hey, look at that. When I ask for it, the island provides. Alright, so scroll back up. Make another lashing. We have enough clay, it looks like. I think it takes 4, right? Right? It takes 2. Oh, well, we can make another bottle of what we have. I just gotta go get some more fibrous leaves to make another lashing. But here we go. There's the moment of truth. Make another water bottle, and they stack. So most things in this game stack up to a max of 4. So if these water bottles stack up to a max of 4, that's a lot of water that you can carry on your person. As you can see, both of them have 4 servings. Do we need water? Yeah, we do. Let's drink. Oh, you have to be careful though. That goes really, really fast. There we go. We're full. And then we have another clay bottle to boot. Look at that. Well, I've had enough fun for today. I could play a lot longer, but these episodes probably be 2-3 hours long. So I'm going to stop here. And when we come back, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to get enough stuff to kill a shark. Finally, we're going to try to do our best to kill a shark. So if you want to see that, let me know. I think that's what we're going to do next. I don't know how to take on a shark, but we're going to try our best. But anyway, thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if there's anything else in this that you'd like to see done, let me know. I'm more than happy to go through, do the research for you, and find out what's going on. So, but anyway, until next time. See you later.